buy it all, but wow, is it always close, ranging from a movie scene to made up people in my dreams. The last time, if I recall, was a feeling of being alone. I don't know if where I'm going isn't far, but in case I go, no need to be stressed. Gotta take it home, it's there. I really miss the shade of blue. Just take it slow. I'll wait to find love. Better hear the call again. For now I will feel the ocean view, and I pray that it won't be over soon. Oh my, I miss the sun. Just wait, it won't be too long till we arrive the coming day. Please ignore my restless face, 'cause it's so hard to keep it all together ever since we left. I guess it just makes sense to what the reasoning was when I said, in case I go, no need to be stressed. Gotta take it home, it's there. I really miss the shade of blue. Just take it slow. I'll wait to find love. Better hear the call again. For now I will feel the ocean view, and I pray that it won't be over soon. In case I go, no need to be stressed. Gotta take it home, it's there. I really miss the shade of blue. Just
Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Blair. We're getting ready to head out. I need to go run a few errands. I need to go to Sam's and to Food Lion just for a couple food items for this week. Yeah. And then we're gonna have a little catch up when I get home so I can kind of explain what's been going on, and that my videos are gonna be sporadic probably for the rest of this month, maybe even the beginning of next month, but I'll explain that later. So I want to get out. It's like almost 9 a.m. Go knock out Sam's and then Food Lion so I can come home. There's a couple other things I need to do around the house today.
it's slow. I'll wait to find love. Better hear the call again.
Okay, we're done at Sam's. I got, I think, one item more than I had planned, which story of our life. But I needed paper towel regardless. I would have gotten the Sam's one, but it was same price but way more, and I don't know where the heck I would put all of them. So for me, better to buy the smaller one even though it was the same price, and at least it's a name brand. But I shouldn't have to buy paper towel then for quite a while. And then the applesauce pouches I normally buy, but I've been getting the Go-Go Squeeze ones, and honestly that was $15 for 32 pouches, but the one that I ended up picking up was 50 pouches and it was only $9. I was like, well, that's a no-brainer. And they're just all unsweetened, which is probably better for me. I just like having them because they're really convenient for work. Like if I'm on a phone call and I'm starving, I can eat it because the customer wouldn't be any wiser. And then I got the perfect bars because those were on sale, and I do like them. I just don't normally buy boxes of them, but the mini ones are a perfect size for like a legit snack versus the full-size ones. And those were on sale for $2 off, and I got 18, so that'll cover me for what, 3 weeks. So yeah, those are the 3 things I got there. Paper towel was the only thing I wasn't planning on buying because I'd looked up the price, but the Bounty had like $5 off today or something, and hey, still gets me paper towel, and I don't have to buy it again for a while because I normally buy like a 4-pack, and that one was 12, I think. So should take care of me. But we're gonna head over towards Food Line.
From now I will feel the ocean view. And I'll pray that.
Like I said, I got Bounty. This was the applesauce pouches that I got from Sam's. And these are the perfect bars I got. It's a mix of dark chocolate chip peanut butter and peanut butter. So these need to go in the fridge. All right, and then from Food Line, like I said, I needed some deli turkey, so I got the low sodium, and then I just opted for ciabatta rolls. And then I saw these, not normally something I would buy, but it just kind of sounded good. So I grabbed some of those, but that's it. I'm gonna put the turkey away and the bread. I've had some lunch. I've done a couple things. I want to explain a couple things real quick, and then I'm gonna probably take another little break and call my mom. So I'm sure some of you may have noticed in the background, especially in my Valentine's decor, my dining room floor situation. Basically, I have rotted floorboards like really bad underneath my house, and the floor is legit sinking, as well as affecting parts of my kitchen area. So I had to call somebody, and it's gonna be an expensive repair. So my home's pretty much gonna become like a construction zone for a little while, and I really am trying to avoid being in that region of the dining room and trying not to do too much in the kitchen. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So it's so hard to get it on camera so people can understand what I'm saying, but you can kind of see how it's like sloping and sagging. Up here, it's like the wall is also kind of separating from the ceiling. In here, this is when it started to really hit me. If you're looking at the stove, you can kind of tell it's like sloping down this direction, and this just started doing it on this side. Like bad enough that the counter itself has completely dropped. And I don't know if you remember, I don't know if I did that on camera or not, but I added that trim around the back to create a block from the edge of the counter down, and it has dropped so much below that. So basically, please bear with me. I'm doing my best to make videos and film stuff, but some of it is just difficult because I feel like my home is not great, and besides the fact that I've just been so exhausted and tired, which I can only conclude is the time of year. But I'm trying to film what I can. Most of them are coming out to be shorts because I obviously don't have to show as much of my surroundings. So I may go down to like one video, like regular length video a week, and then just stick with the shorts until my repairs are done. You know, I love to do things like dinner parties and stuff, but it's just not feasible right now. I can't have people in my dining room. So I just thought I would kind of let you know what was happening. But that's also why I won't do like baking videos, because honestly right now it scares the crap out of me every time I turn on the oven that, you know, the heat, something's gonna like cause it to drop. And I had a CO2 scare one morning where the CO2 detector was going off, and I thought for sure it must have fallen far enough that the line was disconnected. So that's basically what's going on in my life. So besides my stress of work and what's been going on there, now I get to add in repairs and I mean, it ain't cheap. It's very expensive for that. I'll try and insert a picture of what he gave me of the underside of the house, and as soon as he showed me the picture, I knew it was going to be bad. Just because of how rotted the boards are. And if you're a first-time home buyer and doing it solo without anyone's help, which is what I did when I bought this home, make sure you have a very, very good, reputable home inspector. Or if you have somebody that can help you along with that journey, do so. Because there's so many things about this house that, I mean, granted, I've lived here, it'll be 10 years this year, but I swear every time I turn around, there's something. And it's like, if the inspector would have told me, I wouldn't be dealing with this. And this is severe, like this damage. I mean, the guy that came out to look at it, he was like, yeah, you know, the boards are rotted, like really bad, but he's like, that's old rotting, like old water damage. So if my inspector would have actually taken the time to check my crawl space and really looked at it, he could have told me that was a problem, instead of gradually over time, you know. And I'm like, oh, it's an old house, of course the floors are not going to be level and even. Something of that level that's legit making the center of my house like sink would have been nice to know. So anyway, that's kind of what's been going on. Like I said, I don't know what else I'm going to show you today. There's really not a lot going on. I'm really still trying to find a really good balance between resting and giving myself the break that I feel like I need because I'm so tired. Besides the fact of how stressed out I really have been. It's insane. Just the stress. So just bear with me as I get through this and deal with it.
In my world, I don't worry, darling. I just smile, 'cause you're by my side. And now your eyes open up every morning to the love that shines in mine. And I see it in yours too. So now I sing to you. And when you go, leave me here all alone, I'll be waiting, we can make it, because I know that after all this time, you'll read between these lines. Feeling fine, 'cause you said this is all you want. No more playing all this waiting. I call you mine, I know you feel the same as I do. No more playing, wishing, waiting. I was taking, baby.
I just filmed this mocktail, which will go up later this month, but this one's really tasty. Like, I probably will be making this one again. So I'm just cleaning that up, trying to get as much as I can, like short form filmed, so it can go up even once my house turns into chaos. But I'm not really going to be doing much for the rest of the day. I think every little task I had to do is done. You saw I vacuumed and I changed the shower curtain in the bathroom back to my normal. I think that's about it. So I think I'm just gonna wrap this vlog up here, because I honestly do not think I'll be doing anything else but editing videos and watching a movie. So I hope you enjoyed. I know I didn't do like a ton, but I did want to kind of bring to light what was happening in my house. So you're aware why videos might be a little more sporadic and spaced out. And hopefully it'll get better once things get repaired. But as always, I hope everyone has a blessed day.
Reminiscing on the time when we first met, I was tongue-tied, stupefied. What was it that I said? Probably something